The Diary of a Certified Psychopath. Off the crank. Sabbath Circular. Just making up the numbers, in my head, without my heart. The latter once more very much by design, for with such sparse data to attract the beat-seeking algorithms of Strava's scrupulous zone police, less intrusive cyclo-analysis shall occur. Shingly Shuffle. Beneath a cloudy collage of grey velvet veils and salmon-pink scales, framed with frills of fast westering fire. A skyscape wholly befitting of this turbulent autumn's benign second Sabbath, and one for which Mendelssohn's Hebrides Overture served as the pitch-perfect sonic backdrop. Ironically, only the laws of fortuity could have thrown up this timeless tone poem as a musical accompaniment to any heavenly spectacle, since any autonomous content curator would have probably detected that the composer had originally written it to illustrate the tempestuous seas surrounding Scotland's iconic coastline, following a bout of severe motion sickness, which he experienced as his ship sailed past Fingal's Cave, the work's alternate title. Sorry, but Apple Music clearly states that songs intended to lyrically or instrumentally characterize any one of the known universe's 4 primary elements are not cross-compatible. Much little, more local. Ach! That tangible autumnal tingle was back, and with every bite of non-virtual vengeance, mere moments after my spontaneous decision to venture from the data dungeon and expose 10 ungloved fingertips to a northerly face flayer's fiendish nip, one which evoked feverish flutters from leaf-lined limbs, added an involuntary vibrato to the feathered Philharmonic's sublime dawn serenade, and froze at least 5 sentient degrees off Mystic Met's immortal optimism. Successfully negotiated Shell Springs roundabout, with enough peripheral awareness to acknowledge the generous space I was granted by one atypically light-footed and early-rising 9-to-5er, before mashing over Norfolk Bridge in steadily cooling pursuit of an Ocado van, fresh from drop-shipping a broad variety of its parent supermarket's premium provisions to Shoreham Beach's strictly organic, oven-ready gourmets. Solid, but far from heartfelt, throughout the 20-odd remaining kilometres of unintentionally mixed terrain, with a few camouflage gravel slicks along Middle Road's cigar-length cycle paths causing rear wheel spin during unseated microbursts. Quite how any gritting vehicle will reach them, once Jack's frosty claws begin to weave their whispering carpet of icy cobwebs, is a conundrum that only Ada's diligent district council is equipped to unravel. Regretted not enduring the aerodynamic penalty that a layer of wearable loft insulation would have imposed during an abrasively chilly grind alongside the River Ada's deserted footpath, where a thin film of frost formed across my unpadded chest. A few subconsciously tame tempo furlongs later, I cruised past a large decorative mirror that had been dumped by the gate outside one of Upper Shoreham Road's lavish detached dwellings, and evidently disowned due to several severe cracks upon its otherwise unblemished surface. How thoughtless of the owners, I pondered, seconds after snapping the enclosed photo. Following what was quite obviously a failed attempt to enter Looking-Glass land, they'd then chosen to leave this ornate relic for arbitrary recycling, completely forgetting that any solitary magpie who might swoop down during a morning nest raid and use it to neaten up their piebald plumage would suffer more than 7 generations of rotten luck.